The Great Gatsby is a timeless romantic novel portraying a love that many desire. However, the director had to appeal to today's pop culture and did so by adding artists like Fergie or Lana Del Rey to attract many viewers. It is safe to say that the director made the 1920s seem very modern.
New York, 1922. The tempo of the city had changed sharply. The buildings were higher. The parties were bigger. The morals were looser and the liquor was cheaper. The restlessness approached hysteria.
Shall we?
Who is this Gatsby?
Do you know him?
War hero.
Mr. Gatsby doesn't exist.
Gatsby? What Gatsby?
Up is an all-time favorite classic when it comes to a children's movie. However, throughout the movie, concepts that relate to an older audience are illustrated. There is a struggle of not being able to get pregnant and how the couple has to adapt to this life change presented to them. This is a director's choice in adding these scenes in order to appeal to the crowd, since most of it not only consists of kids, but their parents as well. The touch of adding the concept of life is one of the most popular scenes in Up. Many say they were the most moved by this scene. Therefore, it is safe to say that the director accomplished the fact of being able to connect with every age group throughout the film. David Kenrick said, "There's nothing wrong with feeling good, and there's a special art to creating a movie that will appeal to your children and you alike for slightly different reasons." This article also touches how most adults left the theaters in tears due to the macabre themes of life it featured. Most of the kids that left the film were not as impacted by these scenes, but focused more on the characters like the colorful bird or the dog with the voice color.
Actions of Iran have shocked the civilized world.
Let's go!
Shred everything! Our embassy has been seized and more than 60 American citizens continue to be held as hostages.
If we're going to go, then we need to go now.
The movie Argo is best described as a thriller comedy based on a true story about a fake movie. Peter Popham in The Independent magazine states that the film's elements, Hollywood slapstick, Washington power play, and the boredom and fear of the hostages are wildly incongruous, but Affleck balances them deftly, never letting us forget that real lives hang in the balance. This humor allows the viewer to watch a film that otherwise may be too scary to watch because of how real it is, and instead they are able to watch calmly, maybe even with a couple of laughs.
So you want to come to Hollywood and act like a big shot without actually doing anything?
Yeah.
You'll fit right in. You need a script?
Argo. Science, fantasy, adventure. Moonscape, Mars, desert. We need an exotic location to shoot.
You need a producer.
If I'm doing a fake movie, it's going to be a fake hit.
Sir, side please. It's emergency official business, ma'am.
Hey, get lost!
FBI, you might want to stay out of this, all right, sir? All right. I would like 8 double tall lattes, one with no foam.
Special Agent Gracie Hart is as tough as nails.
She's got a lot of rage.
And she's completely unpolished.
Honey, are you a lesbian?
Dad. I wish.
On the other hand, movies like Miss Congeniality illustrate the exaggeration of everyday events and our ability to identify with that. One character's jealousy over someone winning a crown is more dramatic to watch than Argo, a movie about a hostage crisis. As stated by Ken Sains in Transparency Now magazine, what makes sitcoms something other than absurdist drama is the fact that the characters are more than what is described above. What we respond to isn't merely the foolishness of their personal limitations, it is also, and most essentially, the fact that we can identify with the way they are trapped by their limitations and have to struggle against those limitations to find a measure of wholeness and happiness in their lives.
like some airhead bimbo.
Describe your perfect date.
I'd have to say April 25th.
But she's about to prove anything is possible.
I have gel in my hair. I haven't slept all night. I'm starved and I'm armed. Don't mess with me. Ooh, jeez. Ooh. I'm fine.